Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Knowledge Connect, its official program of the University of Faisalabad, and I'm your host Dr. Amina Meher. Today we are back with another achievement, with another journey of the knowledge and academia linkages. Today we are back with another prompt personality of the University of Faisalabad with leadership thoughts. She is head of Department of English Language and Literature, Dr. Nailah Riaz. Stay tuned with us, and today we will share and discuss about the department at TUF, and she will definitely share her pearls of knowledge with us. Assalamu alaikum, ma'am. So, madam, being a head of department of English language and literature, what are your responsibilities and how do you express your department at TUF?
Responsibilities. Well, innumerable. You name and the responsibility is there.
Yes.
Other than the administrative tasks, overseeing the department, keeping good terms with the faculty, inspiring them to work with zeal and zest, taking care of the students, resolving the conflicts between the students and the faculty, then the parents and the faculty, and satisfying the higher management and meeting the requirements of the vision and mission statement of not only the department,
Yes.
but of the University of Faisalabad as well, meaning matching both the vision and mission statements.
These are the credentials. You can say these are the basic roots that sets apart of your department, apart from the different departments at TUF.
Yes, different departments are actually, English department is not facilitating only English department. It is facilitating all the departments.
They are interlinked somehow.
Yes, they are interlinked because they have program of study, English program of studies, functional English, 1, 2, with some departments it has functional 1, functional 2, functional 3 and functional 4, like National School of Business. And for some departments it has expository writing, and for some departments it has business communication, it has technical writing, it has report writing. So all types of Englishes are handled by the Department of English Language and Literature.
It means you want to say that each and every department that is offered by TUF already
program.
have English subject in their curriculum. That's the part of curriculum by the ETC.
Yes. Other than MBBS.
So how do you manage your faculty responsibilities and requirements related to the other interlinked department at TUF?
That's right. Actually, English department happens to be a very vibrant department, very committed,
Yes.
and very responsible. We have regular faculty members, as well as, if the need arises, we have visiting faculty members, and that helps us cope with the situation. And what one good point with the English department is that it is, I guess, it is the only department that facilitates visiting faculty within the faculty office. They accommodate visiting faculty so that we keep the department running smooth, so that we run the programs smoothly and we don't have any problems.
So what's the innovatory teaching methodology at your department that is offered at TUF?
Actually, having 7 regular faculty members, all of them, they carry their own innovation. And the thing is that the department gives them an open hand with pre-discussion to the courses. The policy of the University of Faisalabad is to have pre-planned curriculum.
Definitely. Yes.
So when we design the curriculum, then the whole department has a meeting and we discuss the methodologies Mostly, and I myself am very much interested in teaching methodologies and bringing in innovation.
Because it's need of the hour.
It's need of the hour, you're right. And it is activity based.
What kind of activities you are doing to engage your students in?
All right.
And what are the key points that are students focused in your department?
You know, it is very important to engage the students.
Exactly.
And lectures can't do that. So what we do, we start with the practical. Like, for example, we have one course, communication skills, that is mostly run by most of the departments with a little bit of more modification in it.
Yes.
So what we do in communication skills, we have like preparing for interviews, handling interviews, and waiting for interviews in the waiting room. So
multitasking.
yes.
Preparation.
So what we do, we enable our students to role play.
You put your professionalism at the student area
Level.
as well.
And the students really enjoy it. They enjoy it and they bring in their heart and soul in those activities.
Then how do they manage their time?
Yes. We have 60 minutes period these days.
Okay.
One class of 60 minutes. In that 60 minutes, since the theory is done, it is 3 credit hours course. Since the theory is done, the next task is delegation of the role play with different topics.
That's all right, ma'am.
And then students are told to prepare, and if they need any help, they can ask the facilitators, their teachers, their supervisors, and they help them, and they come up with good results. And this is very, very true. This is one example of communication skills. Then we have course academic writing, for instance, reading and writing.
Okay.
Academic reading and writing. In that course, as the student reads, see, whether you give it as a reading home assignment or they are sometimes asked to read in the class, then a problem is generated and they are supposed to offer their solutions. It is task-based teaching.
You are doing a lot of hectic job on student as well. Not only engaged the students in your reading, writing, and many other stuff. What are the focused areas?
Yes. You know, different courses have different focus. Okay. As far as communication skills is concerned,
it depends upon the curriculum?
Yes, it depends on the course code and course tag. The type of course it is.
Outline already designed according to the course code.
Already according to the course code and according to HEC.
Then how your department, Department of English Language and Literature, collaborate with the other academia requirements and the industry?
Actually, we not only teach in our own department, we facilitate, say, the allied health sciences.
Definitely.
And we have therapy, physical therapy, we have radiology, we have pharmacy, and derma, and number of departments.
Yes.
The only requirement is to facilitate the students focusing on their area.
Okay.
Their core courses.
You are working on the verbal and non-verbal communication skills.
Both.
You are working on the CV formation, resume formation.
Yes.
These are all the skills.
Yes, these are all the skills. And if you notice, these days jobs are more skill-based.
Exactly.
Other than the courses, other than the qualification, other than the theories. And the beauty about a bachelor's level is that in the University of Faisalabad, the courses are at bachelor's level, they are hybrid courses, meaning language and literature, both are catered. If we have corpus linguistics, if we have ELT, that is English language teaching,
Yes.
we have novel 1, we have novel 2, we have Renaissance, we have poetry, we have
You have
many
already put the different saturations at your
Yes.
own department as well.
Yes, we have a variety of courses. Why? It is highly important, at bachelor's level, students need to have an open choice so that towards the post-graduation level, they have this open choice to whether to choose literature or to choose language and linguistics. That
You're
is
already
why.
working at the first stage for the later complex.
Yes, we have prerequisite courses.
Okay.
In the first semester, they are totally different. They are foundational or introductory courses. And then gradually from semester 1 to semester 2 and 3 and 4, they have 8 semesters at bachelor's level, 4 years program. It's an honored program, honors program.
Definitely. But what are the research projects that are
Yes.
offered by your department?
Yes, the research projects are really per the emerging trends.
Okay.
They are very much into the newer knowledge, whether it is technology or it is methodology or it is modernism, postmodernism, or it is theory. They touch the latest theory. And I think because they are guided in this way, most of the programs are article based, meaning we have the curricula,
Okay.
and then keeping the curricula in mind, we go for the latest articles.
It's a hierarchical work.
Yes, we go for the latest article, research article, and students are, the department tries to create critical thinking amongst the students by,
What's the departmental research strength at the time?
all right. Right now, if I talk about the outgoing batch, we have 48 students, 48 students at BS level, English level.
Okay.
And for that, they are working on their projects. So there are 8 projects with 6 members each in one project.
And they are supervised by some
Why?
faculty?
They are supervised by one faculty member or the other regular faculty member. And they are not only supervised, they have research sittings, proper research sittings in which they submit their task is gone through,
And
and
is
they are
there
given,
any check and balance?
of course, it has weightage. And we call externals to examine them.
Definitely.
And they have to pass their viva. They have to defend their project.
Okay. So, what are the departmental approaches toward the multicultural context?
Yes. As far as the multicultural contexts are concerned, if you notice, Pakistan itself is very much multicultural.
Yes.
If you see the provinces. So, English department uses the approach, bottom-up approach. Like, we start from our homes, we move to institution, then to provinces, then to country, then to the world over. This approach has actually assisted the students understand how important it is to listen to the Dada Abba at home, how important it is to listen to the chairperson or registrar or vice chancellor in an institute or university level, how important it is to use the provincial language, the language of your own province, be it Punjabi, Saraiki,
It's a proper
Urdu.
spoon feeding of a student.
Yeah, it's a proper guideline. They understand it better. You know, a faculty member happens to be extremely important. Why? Because she or he is facilitating the students who are her supervisees. She's not a
And
supervisor.
students are the definitely product of the university.
Yes, they are the ambassadors. They are the
yes,
stars of TUF,
definitely.
right? Wherever they go, they shine.
Yes.
So, in the same way, the faculty is supposed to support the HOD.
Okay.
HOD stands nowhere if the faculty does not support her or him.
Yes.
In the same way, higher management cannot work without the help of HODs. So it's a complete organizational chart, if you notice.
Yes.
And multiculturalism is the same way, right? Why it is important to research and get published in English? Because English is a language that is understood
Yes.
throughout the world.
It's international language.
International language, it's lingua franca.
So how your students face the barriers?
They face lots of barriers, but we tell them that number one, it has been their choice to choose BS program, BS EN, BS English, their choice. Nobody compelled them.
As we all know that English is a language, but there are lots of accents. Then how students comparatively enables them to be presentable at TUF and at after graduation at their job place or workplace?
Not at all difficult in this technological era. It's just a way to show to the students that if they have their own Punjabi accent to talk in English, that's fine, but they have to improve it. They need to have a non-native criterion to be marked, checked, improved.
And how
Not
will your
native.
department facilitate them? Are you offering
Yes.
some seminars or workshops?
Yes, we offer them seminars, we offer them workshops, we take care of their accent through making them listen to video clips.
Okay.
And then getting the feedback from them, and
These are the part of their projects?
these
or
are the part of
assignments?
their let me tell you. Actually, the curricula is designed,
Okay.
but it has topics, subtopics. Within those topics and subtopics, in order to generate interest, we use those short video clips to help students to reassure themselves that they have understood the video. If they have understood the video clip and they have understood the body language, then why should it be difficult for them to talk? And they talk to each other in English. Having said this, it is not necessary for all the students to talk in English. Why? You know, they are Pakistanis and they need to be encouraged.
Yes.
Meaning English is an international language and they need to be encouraged to talk in that, speak that language. So what we do, we encourage them, we let them know that doing bachelor's is their choice, doing MPhil is their choice, doing PhD in English is their choice. So I always tell them, we all tell them, the department at large tells them that they can break the legs and arms of English, but they have to talk in English as much as they can, and they feel relaxed.
So how do you facilitate them with the help of technology?
Yes. Only recently, in Pakistan, only recently AI has been introduced.
Yes.
So I was the first, I think English department was the first department that introduced AI to their students. And we are very thankful to our resource person, a very well-known doctor in Faisalabad, who facilitated our outgoing batch, as well as the BSEN as a whole, on AI. That was the first step.
Don't you think it is challenging for the
It
students as
is,
well?
it is, but we tell them the ways to accept the challenge as
You
well.
give the platform for the students?
We let them know this platform exists.
Okay.
However, the brain is yours.
Yes.
Use AI for brainstorming only. And then we tell them the ways how to meet up AI. Because AI does not provide you with references. It does not provide you with meat unless and until you ask for it. You need to give a right prompt and you are facilitated and you don't need to cheat it. Meaning, in pledge test, AI is discoverable, is detected.
What are the credentials, being an HOD, you have for the professional growth of your faculty and students as well?
Yes. Once upon a time, I was also a faculty member.
Okay.
And I tried my best to approach different faculty enhancement programs, faculty development programs. So I am as an HOD, I am into faculty development programs. So we provide the faculty. Summer actually is the excellent time when the faculty is provided with a series of faculty development programs, and the faculty is encouraged to attend those, and not only attend those, participate in those faculty development programs and workshops. And the faculty itself also conducts the programs.
Is there any society
Oh, yes.
specifically related to your department?
Number of societies like Research Society,
Okay.
which is doing really very well. How? Because abstract poster exhibitions are conducted, held, and students are encouraged. In poster presentations, the students not only use their writing skills, they use their presentational skills, they gain confidence, and they work for different conferences being held nationally and internationally. They write abstracts, they post them, they get selected, they present their papers, and activities like that.
So, madam, what you think, being an HOD of your department, what are the remarkable features of your department, and what do you think how the students should get admission in TUF related to your department, how they get the information, and how they visit the website, or either they have to visit the university as well?
Well, really a good question in the favor of English department, because English department at TUF, the University of Faisalabad, has this remarkable feature of doing research at bachelor's level. That doesn't mean that MPhil level and PhD level, it is equally running successfully. However, the main feature is at MPhil and PhD level, all the researchers are supposed to research.
Yes.
But at bachelor's level, English department is not only producing good research, but it is getting published as well. This is the most remarkable feature. And they are presenting it in international conferences as well.
It is a milestone
It
of
is
your
a
department at
Yes, yes, it is. Because BS level is too young a level. And TUF believes in empowering the youth of the country. Same way, English Department of Language and Literature aims at empowering the students through research.
Would you like to give a short message to our audience?
The audience would get exhausted if I keep on giving the messages. Well, one message. Come join us at the University of Faisalabad, because the University of Faisalabad and the Department of English Language and Literature has a unique edge in Faisalabad. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, everyone. We are also thankful to Dr. Nailah Riaz. She shared her pearls of knowledge with us. She shared her leadership thoughts, innovative thinkings, and definitely stay tuned with us. We will back with another session to explore TUF. Allah Hafiz. Take care.